All right, so look, I'm going to do a lot of smiling, but I will preface this interview with when I was playing for the Cowboys, there was not that much smiling when number 91 was coming into town. So I got my dog, Fletcher Cox. How we doing, big dog?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Just out here Super Bowl week. Me in Vegas. Ain't been here before. Just excited.
Oh, yeah, same. I'm out here, obviously, I'm out here with Todd.
Yep.
So
Yep.
let's go ahead and get after it.
Yeah,
I'm here with
let's
Todd
talk about
and,
that. Let's talk about
yeah.
that.
There's no sense in waiting, right?
Yeah.
We get the business part out of the way, and then we'll go handle it,
Yeah, so who,
the real conversation.
with Todd, who's the freshest teammate you've ever had in your career?
The freshest, like, as far as, like, what you like,
Everything, because you know if you dress swaggy, you got to smell good too. You can't be nasty. So who's the freshest head to toe ever in your career?
I mean, I've had some dudes on the team that could dress, though. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I sit around and watch. I mean, I got to go, Smitty can dress.
Okay.
When Malcolm Jenkins was
Yep,
with us.
Yep, Malcolm can dress.
You can't forget Rodney McLeod.
Yep. That's
Wavy Wednesday. Wavy
yeah,
Wednesday.
Wavy, yeah,
You can't forget Rod McLeod. Slay can dress sometimes.
Okay.
Uh,
Now, Slay, he says sometimes. So we got to work on the other times, all right?
Slay put a pair of jeans on and, he think he the freshest dude out there. I love you, Slay, but, like, I would call you your other name, but I ain't going to do it.
Yeah.
Jalen, he can get out there a little bit. AJ. Who's the sneaky one that can really – Hassan Reddick can dress.
Hassan can't dress. He was my teammate in
Hassan.
Arizona. He can dress.
He can dress.
Yeah, he's a
The boy
Northeastern
can put it
cat.
on.
He can put it on.
Yeah, he
That's
can put it
what's
on.
up.
Yeah.
All right, Ty, tell us about your partnership with them.
So obviously, before the season, it was 8 hours with Kelsey, Mulata, and myself.
Yeah.
Three big guys is under a big pile of laundry.
Yeah.
And we started that partnership with them. Well, I started that partnership with them before the season. Everybody saw the commercial, and it was fun, right?
Yeah.
It was a fun 8 hours with the guys, doing different things right before training camp and having fun. And we talk about obviously I'm here with them, and Ty can tackle any pod,
Right.
any pile, big, small, it don't matter, right?
I use Ty.
See, he used Ty. I use Ty. That's all. That's the only thing allowed in my household right now.
Right.
That's the only thing allowed in my household, and extra fresh, extra clean. So that's the reason. Well, I'm here representing them this week, and so far and so on. So let's talk ball. Let's get after it.
Let's talk ball, man. Let's talk about you personally. So you've been in the league for a while. We talked off camera, asking you how your body feeling. How close are you getting towards that word retirement?
I think that's. It's one of them things you really don't think about.
Yeah.
I think one of them things that just happens, right? When you talk about retirement, obviously there's really no impulsive decisions, right after the season, because everything hurts still, and it's like I'm old, I can't do this no more. But you can't put that pressure on yourself, right? You got to give yourself time to heal up, right? It's 4 weeks since the season ended to the first playoff game, 3 weeks, however many weeks it's been. So, things still hurt, right?
Yeah.
You wake up, the knees still hurt a little bit. I flew here the other day, and Monday, got off the plane, feet a little swollen, things like that. But the biggest thing about it, there's no impulsive decision about retirement for me.
Can't do that.
So you want to make sure when you make that decision, you don't regret it.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about the Eagles. Y'all started off fantastic. I thought you wouldn't be sitting here right now. I thought you would be
Me too.
practicing, getting ready to play in this game. Talk about the ending, man. Like, shed some light on what was going on with you guys.
Just being in the locker room and being, on a team and being part of really, really good teams, I think the biggest thing for us is, like, there's a lot of stuff that went wrong, but you can't put your finger on, what's up, big dog? you can't really put your finger on what went wrong.
Yeah.
It was never, like, consistently going wrong, right?
Yeah.
It was different things every week, that's going wrong, and
right.
you try to figure out, you try to fix it, but at the same time, like, you try to fix things one week, the next week there's something different.
It's something different, yeah.
That's the game that we play, right?
100%.
And I think that's the biggest thing for us is, really trying to figure it out. As I'm gonna say, like, we ran out of time. Let's be honest. We ran out of time to try to figure this thing out. And we was a really good team. And and early in the year,
Scary.
like, we willed our way to win games. And early in the year, I'm like, man, like, there's gonna be a break during this season where we're just gonna start being up, 14, 17 points, 6 minutes, 7 minutes in the fourth quarter. We were pulling guys out.
Right.
Guys dying to go back in, but.
Right.
It didn't happen this year,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know still what happened and what went wrong. You're still trying to analyze it.
Do you think, because y'all had a lot of playoff wins, like a lot of playoff wins early in the season. Do you think some of that could have just been like super stressful going into the end of the year? Some guys getting tired, some guys mentally getting fatigued, anything like that?
I don't think that's the part. I don't think no guys got just really mentally fatigued, because one thing about Nick is our schedule is like, I mean, if you was in our schedule in our building, like some days wouldn't have to be until 9 o'clock.
Yeah, okay.
9:45.
Okay.
So
you're looking out then.
If you don't have a that's our schedule, and he want guys to sleep in, to be mentally and physically ready to go, where they're not having to wake up and leave the house at 6 a.m. and just tired, and like that first meeting, you like,
I don't miss that. Fletch, I don't miss that, Fletch.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't. You get to wake up when on your own time.
Yeah.
But that helps. So you still don't know what went wrong, but you know it all went wrong.
Okay, so Super Bowl champion, been to 2 Super Bowls. San Francisco 49ers, Brock Purdy has never been to a Super Bowl. Let me preface that. What do you think that they have to do to dethrone Patrick Mahomes?
Get the first drive out of the way.
Yeah. Start fast.
Get that first drive right away, because offense, defense, it don't matter. It's probably on that first drive, and I've been there. I know what it's like.
Yeah.
That first drive, those first like 5 plays, you feel like you just ran a marathon.
Yeah.
Your heart is just beating, nerves are bad, and I think that's the biggest thing. Getting that first drive out of the way, getting settled in, like, all right, it's a Super Bowl, and it's still football.
Yeah.
All the stars are watching, everybody on the sideline pregame, but now let's go play ball.
Okay. Let's go to the NFC East division. Who is the one guy you hate to see on Sunday?
I think I played him 18 times, 19 times. Played against him, Zach Martin.
That's what I thought. I thought you would say that, but I didn't know. I had to ask you that. Zach, you probably don't like this guy either. Fletcher Cox is a dog. I want to say thank you for your time, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you so much.
Yep.
Keep doing your thing. He's been killing us for a long time. So if you decide to leave Philly, I ain't going to be upset.
Oh, stop it.
Bro, congrats on everything, bro. Keep
Appreciate
doing
it.
your thing, baby.
Yep.